Right. Hello, it's about time. I don't know when I'm meant to start. I start when I want to start, let's put it that way. I'm back. Last week was a draft. The week before it was a draft. So this week is the cards that I wanted to play 3 weeks ago. But they delayed it. But we're here. We're playing with new cards. Now, the new set. It's called Jumpstart Historic Horizons. Wait, Magic the Gathering Arena Jumpstart Historic Horizons. I think I've got it all there. It's a set that's only on Arena, so the only place we can play these cards is basically Historic. But they did give us some new Elves. Now the important thing is, well, I was worried we weren't going to get new Elves because last Jumpstart had an Elf pack in it, and this Jumpstart doesn't have an Elf pack in it. It has a Freyalise pack in it, and basically that's an Elf pack. So, we're working with, in this particular version of the deck, 2 new cards, and I'm testing them out. I don't know how good they are. The idea is play 4 of both of them, find out how good they are, and see what our numbers end up being. There's a chance, for example, we only want 2 Freyalises, or 4 Sky Shroud Lookouts, or 0 Sky Shroud Lookouts, and 4 Freyalises because she's busted. We'll have to see. Now, I will go over the new cards after I've quickly just mentioned the rest of the deck, which is the normal deck that you've seen me play on stream before, basically. I've cut cards from it to fit the new cards. The only thing different to last time we're in Historic, other than these new cards, is I did add 4 Lair of the Hydra, because it's basically free. We operate off 2 lands often enough that Lair of the Hydra is mostly going to be an untapped green source. It's basically as well, unless we have forest synergies, which we don't. It's doing everything that a forest does, except also it can turn into a big Hydra for lots of mana, and we can make a lot of mana. Last time I played Historic we didn't have this, but I played it in Pioneer to great success. So we're making Elves, our Elves are making mana, our mana is making more Elves, and then we're great hoofing people. That's what the deck does when we're here in Historic. This is a ramp into big stuff version and activate your Elvish War Masters and your Allosaurus Shepherds more than it is, say, an aggro version with a bunch of Lords. In actual fact, the only Lord we're running is Elvish Archdruid. I find Clan Caller a bit medium in Historic, and I do like Imperious Perfect, and would be running it, except I want to try out the new cards, so we're going to try out the new cards instead. Now, the new cards. First of all, the simpler of them. Sky Shroud Lookout is a 2-mana 1/1, which is the stats of Elvish Visionary, and it effectively draws you a card, which is what Elvish Visionary does, except Sky Shroud Lookout always draws you an Elf. So, just from somewhere in your deck. It doesn't change the order of your deck, so it doesn't shuffle for Realm Walker, which is relevant. But it's a 2-mana 1/1 that draws another Elf. I guess Elvish Visionary you play if you want to draw anything. You play Sylvan Ranger, which is a 2-mana 1/1 that draws you a land effectively. If you want specifically to always hit your land drops, and you play this if you want to hit more Elves, and we're hitting more Elves. It's also got Radar, and bonus compared to those other cards, Visionary and Ranger, this one has Reach. And in the one game I've played of this so far, it blocked some flyers because the other person was playing mono blue tempo. So this thing trades with Brazen Borrower. Seems good. To be honest, like, the Reach on Jasper Sentinels has come up sometimes, and here we are with just another random bit of Reach. With a Lord, it can trade with a bigger flyer. So there, that's that's what Seek means. When I said draw a card, draw an Elf, basically it means draw a card from a certain subset of cards in your deck. It doesn't trigger draw though, although we don't have anything that cares about that. Now, the more complex card, Freyalise, and as you can see here, also Regal Force, but we'll get to that. Now, Freyalise is a Planeswalker that just cares about Elves. we already have one of those in Tyvar Kel, but we have an entire mana off Tyvar here, with 3 mana rather than 4, starting with an entire additional loyalty, and an uptick that's kind of similar to Tyvar's, which has been quite relevant. So Tyvar untaps an elf, puts a +1/+1 counter on it, and gives it Death Touch till end of turn, which is good when you're untapping, say, one of your creatures that make like 1,000,000 mana. However, in this particular case, Freyalise also gives the elf +1/+1, and one of the elves in your hand +1/+1. Hello, Frederick. We haven't got to games yet, but we've got cool cards to play, and I'm glad that the update was up because I was worried it might not be, but here we are. And Perpetually is on this card. Actually, this card has got all 3 instances of the digital only mechanic on it. It's got Perpetually in the +1, which means that creature gets +1/+1 wherever it goes, right? Like, if it goes to the graveyard and then you get it back later somehow, it stays with the it keeps the +1/+1. We don't have recursion, but if we were playing Finale of Devastation and we used it to get an elf out of our graveyard, which had been buffed by this, it would still have the buff. The -1 is Seek an Elf, which is this card, right? It's draw an elf from your deck. This is draw an elf from your deck. As a result, I'm actually considering Freyalise to be in the Lead the Stampede sort of slot of the deck, right? Lead the Stampede is 3 mana, and it's look at the top 5 and take all the creatures. Freyalise is 3 mana, and if your opponent doesn't mess with her, you draw an elf, draw an elf, draw an elf, draw an elf. It's a similar thing, except she also has other synergies going on. And then if it ever becomes relevant, her -6, which isn't too hard to get to, although games probably won't last that long, is Conjure, which is the other digital only thing, which creates a card in your hand or in a place. In this case, in your hand. Oh no, onto the battlefield. Oh wow, I hadn't fully read that. Whoops. It conjures a Regal Force onto the battlefield, which effectively also draws you a bunch of cards. I thought all the conjures went to hand. Oh geez, okay, that's even better. So if we go late game with Freyalise, we're going to draw a lot of cards, because Regal Force ETBs and draws you a card for each green creature you control, and our entire deck is green creatures, including the Regal Force. So we have no elves. That's a big Elvish visionary, and it only gets better from there. This is green as well, right? Yeah, sweet. We can also turn this into a 1/1 and draw an additional card. So yeah, I've played one game with it before the stream. It did what it needed to do against Mono Blue Tempo. They got me to like 4, and then I just made all my elves big with this, and they died. Oh yeah, Lair's great. The mana base here is interesting because it's like a bunch of just mono green sources. But then because of that, you get to play Turn Timber, and you get to play Lair of the Hydra, because we're not trying to splash black. Like, you wouldn't be able to do that if we were doing the version with black in it. So yeah, what's in the sideboard? We've got a mix of things. We've got, I'll go through them quickly, although we've done it before. Shaper Sanctuary, for when people are targeting your stuff. It's for grindy matchups. Yeah, the reason I like the Old Border, I really like the Black Forest, Old Border Forest, but this is the Jumpstart Elf Forest, and it feels like kind of the one you have to use. Not have to, but yeah, it's the Jumpstart Elf Forest. It does mean you give it away to your opponent, but I guess the only card that doesn't really give it away is if you go Forest Llanowar Elves, they could think you're like Red Green Stompy, but oh well. So yeah, Shaper Sanctuary for like Jundy, well, I'm not saying Jund specifically because Historic's meta is always all over the place, but for like targeted removal grindfests. Heroic Intervention for board wipes. Doesn't beat Extinction Event. I hate that card. I don't know why it exiles anyway. Scavenging Ooze for graveyards. That includes, is it Phoenix? Which I assume is still a thing. I to be honest, I'm out of the loop with Historic because of playing like other formats in recent weeks. But graveyards exist. Let's eat them. Also, a more hateful graveyard card is Grafdigger's Cage. Now, we do have 4 cards in our main deck that Grafdigger's Cage stops. There are just matchups that exist where Cage is more important than Company, and therefore we take the Companies out and we bring in the Cages and like the Scoozes. Right, there's a swap there that can be done. Sorcerer's Spyglass is a catch-all Pithing Needle effect, except Pithing Needle isn't legal, so we're using this. Rexage, catch-all, blow artifacts and enchantments up. Pretty handy. It's always been in these decks when we've been playing them. And then, right down here at the bottom, we've got 2 things we're trying out. Right, Toski, for the long game, because this lets you attack with your elves and draw cards. And it's indestructible, which is cool, but more importantly, it lets you attack your elves and draw cards. And if we're expecting to get into a board store, we have Ulamog, right? We're gonna tap Elvish Archdruid for like 4-5 mana, tap some lands, untap it with Freyalise, and boom. So the Search for an Elf. I'm playing this one. It's not Search, but it's Seek an Elf. If that's the one you're meaning about, I put the new cards over to one side. I can put them back where they belong now. Bingo. Right. If this is the thing you mean by the Elf Matron, then yep. It was relevant already in that one match I mentioned because it can block Brazen Borrower. And when you're on 3, blocking Brazen Borrower is important. Was I on 3 or 4? I don't know. They had 2 Brazen Borrowers, but we also had 2 Reachers, so I think it's quite good. As I said beforehand, I want to try the new cards. So I've taken out Dwynen's Elite for Skyshroud Lookouts. I've taken out Perfect and some other bits and bobs for Freyalise, and then at the end of the stream I'll be like, oh, how did that go? And work out whether this should be Dwynen's Elite or whether this should be Skyshroud Lookout. That's the deck. Now, I've made sure I've got the Freyalise avatar. All good. Also, ranks reset like recently, and I hadn't been playing much, so I guess we're gonna go and play in the bottom ranks and see how it goes. Be taking notes over here. Oh, I would like to play first. Thank you. This is the sort of hand that's always really weird. Because you have like a 2-drop, no 1-drops is real bad, and we have 12 1-drops. It's got a new card in it to try out, but it's a new card that's not going to do anything. If we're just, we mulligan this, it's not proactive enough. Yeah. No. 2-drop, 3-drop. We put a forest back, yeah, okay. Fine, the game doesn't want us to have a 1-drop today, so that's fine. Now, I'm going to play Forest, and if we draw a land, we'll use this as a spell. Otherwise, I'll play it as a land, basically. Yeah, we get to try new stuff. We get to try out the Skyshroud Lookout. What, bronze? What's this, bronze? I don't know what the symbols quite mean. Our opponent's just going to... Okay, well that is another land, so to speak. Right, let's seek an elf. Ooh, it's an elf. Yeah. We don't know where it came from in our deck. So, green-white something. Green-white, oh yeah, new Enchantress cards. The question is, are they going to have enchantment-based removal for this? We'll have to find out. Right, let's go. I don't know how loud the game is compared to me. Oh, Tranquil Thicket's an interesting choice. Although it being a tap land's really brutal. Although we could have played one of these as a tap land and turn one. Okay, Sterling Grove. We don't care. I mean, I guess you're gaining life and drawing cards, but whatever. Sterling Grove. I like this card, but... Right. Now we get to play some elves. This is an elf. This is also an elf. So we've now got Collector Company up, and then next turn we can turn Timber Symbiosis. Sounds good to me. Or we could just... Okay, they're gonna tutor up. Well, they're gonna tutor up. Baffling End. Okay. I mean, I could attack with a Sky Shroud Lookout, and if they block, I can just activate Allosaurus Shepherd, but I don't really want to activate Allosaurus Shepherd, so... Yeah, this is fine. They're going to Baffling End... Circle of Dreams Druid, I guess? Let's see. Okay, they get to draw a card and gain a life. Yeah. Then they're going to target Allosaurus Shepherd. I mean, we don't really mind. Okay. That's fine. We're going to accompany on their end step, whatever happens. Oh, another Baffling End. Now, we do care about that. That's annoying. Okay, well, it's company. Oh, we can... Oh, let's seek an elf. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is an elf that we seeked. Although we've got a lot less mana than we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we can... Oh, we can... Oh, okay, we can do this. And we can either seek an elf or untap a Lana or Elves.
Expect a fight.
I kind of just want to seek an elf. I was going to untap Lana or Elves, but if I just seek an elf, if it's a 2-drop, I get to play it. Yeah. If it's a 3-drop, I don't get to play it. That's good. We get to keep making elves. We even get to punch them with this, and then next turn we can cast 10 Timber Symbols, as long as they don't kill Freyleys, I guess, or if we draw land. Now they could have a board wipe, I guess. I don't know how Enchantress plays, to be honest, in this wonderful new historic meta. Oh, Enchantress's presence. That's not very scary. Ooh, company. I mean, we might as well just do the thing I just said about casting turn Timber Symbiosis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Let's just find a Kratov. Oh, we didn't find a Kratov. It's a bit of a shame. I think we just want mana. I am worried of something like a board wipe. But, yeah. Yes, Seek is random, you don't get to choose. But it's like still guaranteed. It's like this is -1, draw a card you care about, which is a lot. Okay, that's how they're winning. Got it. Okay, make a 4/4 and draw like a bajillion cards. Any of these maze? No. Okay. Kind of want to name Beast on Realm Walker just to see if we can hit Kratos off the top. It's still an elf. Oh, I should still name elf. I can do a lot of things here. I can do an awful lot of things. Actually, we're gonna play Realm Walker. We are gonna name elf. If there's a beast, if there's a Kratos on top, I'll be sad. But there's not. Instead, there's an elf. There's a Kratos. Okay. Now we just get to make 1,000,000 mana? Yeah, okay, we tap this below the green. We cast a collector company. We get these two, like that. Then we untap Circle of Dreams Druid. We tap Circle of Dreams Druid.
Fruit.
We activate this. Okay, then we activate this. I'll read it again. Okay, yep. No, the regal force just goes from not existing to being on the battlefield, and you get the ETB trigger, of course. Now, is this spell or ability? It is spell or ability. So we could draw cards off their baffling ends. I mean, we're bringing in the Rex Sages. The question is, do we need to do anything about dealing with their removal? Yeah. Oh, the -6. So before the stream started, I thought this conjured the Regal Force into your hand. It doesn't. In actual fact, Regal Force isn't on Arena, so you couldn't put it in your sideboard. It exists only because of this card. We definitely want Rex Sages. We might want Shaper's Sanctuary. They're gonna bring in board wipes or something. Right, well, Circle of Dreams Druid is worse than Arch Druid. I don't think they're countering our stuff, so if we do like that with the Rex Sages, and then we'll see what they've sideboarded to decide whether we need to bring other things in. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I was excited for the Planeswalker, even when I thought you had to, like, it drew you the Regal Force and then you had to cast it. It seemed good even then. We get to go turn 1 elf, and we have to hope they don't have a baffling end. Oh yeah, Toski's going to be there for when we want to, like, just get in with random elves for cards. It's the whole like Edric plan. Oh, other elf. How handy. This is still a better elf. Maybe I meant to bring the Ullamogs in this matchup. Okay, they didn't have baffling end. That's good. I think I just play Freyalise. Oh, I just played Freyalise. And then I untap Lenore.
Nature isn't some
It becomes a 2/2. This and and it hit the Jasper Sentinel to become bigger? Yeah. Oh, the people going past the window making wind noises. Right, Enchantress's presence. Not worried. We get to go War Master. We get to actually I think we just play this. So seek an elf, make an elf. Yeah, this is oh, we can even play that. Oh, and it hit that. Oh man, I really like this Planeswalker. Yeah. This is... I always like untap effects in Elves, and this is actually a really good one. Now, they could have brought in a board wipe. Maybe. We'll have to see. Okay, Baffling End. I'm going to assume they're going to Baffling End the Elvish War Master, because that would be the correct choice. What else you got, opponent? Destiny Spinner. Creatures and enchantments you control can't be countered. Okay. Well, guess what I get to do? I just get to draw all the cards, and can't complain about that. Right, I can put an elf into play. Oh. Yeah. Tyvar was supposed to... I'm just gonna... Let's just... Okay. Bingo.
One with the woods.
Actually, because I can't follow that up this turn, I'm just gonna... Actually, no, that makes no sense either. Let's just play this and get in with everything else. Do we even care about losing? I don't think we can care about losing a creature to... Yeah. Well, that was... oh. I've still got a full hand. If they board wipe us here, we're still doing totally fine. Let's drop this forest. Yeah. We know we're drawing a forest if we need it, so this card's never going to exist in paper though. I wish it could. Well, that was, and I was worried because we were low on the ranks that we were going to play against like janky decks, but Enchantress feels like it could be a thing with the new cards, so that was a good test of things. Right, 1 drop 2. Oh, yeah, this can looks great. Yeah, bingo. White black. Now that could be good, or it could be bad. It could be like vampires or soul sisters, or it could be like Esper Control. At which point we're going to be sad. Okay, Esper Control doesn't play that. Oh no, they're playing the new Perpetual cards. I hate Cauldron Familiar with a passion. Well, they killed our Llanowar Elves. That's okay. We had a follow-up. Okay. We probably just want to play Circle of Dreams Druid and hope that they don't have a removal spell for it, as usual. So they're going to drain us out by like sack. Oh, I know what this is. It's the bloomin' VESPERLARK. This is the VESPERLARK combo. Yeah, this is the VESPERLARK combo. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Make a bunch of elves. Tap this for a bunch of mana. Cost Collector Company. Oh geez, everything? Like literally everything? I'm going to take these two. Then we're going to play this. And then we're going to seek another elf. No, we're going to untap Circle of Dreams Druid. So that we can start using our other cards, or activated abilities. And then we're going to get in. Jeez. They can do a lot of stuff with all their... We might just die to the combo. I guess. Let's find out. Do we just let that happen and not bother about pumping so we can pump reactively? No, we should do more damage. This is like a bunch of mana. This does 5 damage to them. They get to drain us. Sure. Yeah, no, Seek, unfortunately Seek does not shuffle. Seek just pulls it out of your deck, like wherever it is in your deck. Oh, Thoughtseize, lovely. If you randomly Seek, I guess if it's on top of your deck and you Seek and the one it chooses is that one, it's effectively reshuffling. But right, we're playing against, and this is without seeing it, the VESPERLARK combo, which is only possible because of the perpetually mechanic. To beat it, we have to take out collected companies, bring in 2 cages, and 2 scoozers. The question is, do we want Shape of Sanctuary for their removal spells? Probably yes. So we're going to take out one of these, and one of these, I think? Yeah. So the combo is, they play a VESPERLARK, they Davriel's Withering it, so it permanently becomes a 0/1. No. A 1/1. Yes, there we go. 1/1. It dies, bringing itself back because VESPERLARK reanimates a creature with 1 power or less. Come on, deck. Can we keep this in the draw? Got a bunch of mana dorks. Or 2 mana dorks. Oh, and then the VESPERLARK loops itself. No, we need to. Maybe that's right, but I'm kind of scared of the combo. Let's just do this. Yeah, not happy with that set of mulligans. Oh, okay, we drew. Let's play this so we can't get Thought seized off our second land. Make the Corpse Knight, and this is how they kill you, right? The Corpse Knight or whatever. like goes like infinite drains. We can like infinite drains or something. We can play this. I kind of want to just Sky Shroud Lookout. No, we're going to Scavenging Ooze. They think they have to kill the Scavenging Ooze so they don't, so they can't. Oh, so they can combo off, and then we're going to grab Digger's Cage. Right, Cruel Celebrant, yeah, whatever. Kind of want to make that trade with the Scavenging Ooze. That's weird. No, Scavenging. Oh, I guess we've got a way of beating Cat right here, haven't we? Yeah, okay. He's really good against a combo, but we have the answer here, so. Oh, good. We wanted a 1-drop elf. Cage. Elf. Right. Next turn we get to play an Archdruid. The Cage is stopping us down to the combo. Or the Cat combo. Actually, yeah, this Cage is doing a lot of work. The fact they also get to include the Cat combo with the Oven and these is kind of interesting. Right. We get to play an Archdruid. I think we would kill Lanor if they had removal. Sweet. This is going pretty well. Oh, we get to Seek an Elf. And Seek and Cage don't disagree with each other. Spinosaurus Shepherd, sure, let's seek another elf. I think you can chain, like, if you're lucky, you can chain these. Yeah, seems good. Oh, we can't. Okay, Grafster's Cage is going to stop us doing, like, everything here. But it's stopping them doing anything even more, so can't complain. I should write down that first round, shouldn't I? Round 1. They're just dead, right? Oh, I guess they can make some... I guess they can make some food. I don't think their food's going to be enough. I don't want to... Yeah, I know we've got a bunch of triggers to do, that's fine. Right, you make a food, you eat the food, and then you die. Oh, they have a withering, but they're still dead. Sweet. Worth, I think I've played against someone called Worth before. Oh, Lurrus. That's generally bad for us. Lurrus decks seem to be quite good against the sort of decks I like to play. Thoughtseize also not a fan, although that Thoughtseize earlier on the empty hand was quite good. Luckily, this time I have 3 1-drops, so I don't care which one they take. Although they're probably going to kill one of them here. But we get... If they spend a turn doing something with permanence, which is what Lurrus kind of wants you to do... Okay, that's fine. Hey opponent, your Lurrus is... You're meant to play permanence you can get back. Yes, we have some good sideboard things against stuff like this. It's always weird to me with Lurrus because you kind of want to bring Graveyard Hate in, but only really for... I guess, now we've seen red mana, I guess they're probably a Croxer deck, so... We're gonna probably want Cage again. But yeah, they just get a billion bits of removal. Gonna do this so we can just play both of these out. The bigger issue here isn't even right Lurrus or Arcanist or whatever they're playing. It's the fact they get to just play These cards. Activate. The fact that Lurrus limits you only on permanent, I think is silly. I think Lurrus should stop you from playing anything above 2. There we go. That would be fair. Oh, here's the Dreadhorde Arcanist. Here's all my elves. Right, so they get to attack with Arcanist, replay Blood Chief's Thirst, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, they get to also get an elemental out of the deal. Oh no, they're not going to attack. Okay, well I'm going to continue to build my board full of elves, and if I ever hit enough mana to activate one of these, you're dead. Yeah. Or a lord. An elvish archer would be quite good now. Fraley, just uptick, -6. How stocked is their graveyard? Can they get a Crocs back? They cannot. They're 2... No, they're 1 card off. Yeah, they're 1 card off. Oh, they're gonna Thoughtseize us just to get themselves set up for Crocs. Wait, oh no, they're setting up for Death Shadow. Ooh boy. Well, I'm gonna put a bunch of these in front to not risk the War Master. Oh man, I don't even have my headset on and I can hear all those crunchy noises. Well, this is a bit annoying. This is where Garenbrig would be actually like good. Not here, but without a big mana dork, we're kind of struggling a little bit. Okay, they can get Crocs about if they want. We're still at 20, so we've got a little bit of time against Croxa. Oh yeah, you can grab multiple creatures at once. It's pretty handy. Right, is this gonna... Yeah, that's... The good thing is we have 2 of each of our important creatures, so... I guess we get to do this again. And are they gonna like Croxa now? Is that the plan? Or are they gonna put Lurrus in their hand? Okay, they're going to get Croxa back. Which means their Lurrus isn't going to be bad. Ooh, let's seek an elf. That sounds good to me. That sounds very good to me. Well, that's a mana dork. That means that a land is lethal. Because we can get in with all of our Allosaurus Shepherds guys. I'm just assuming it's lethal. Okay, yeah. We can go to 8. We can go to 8. That's fine. We can put Lurrus in their hand. They can cast Lurrus. They can get nothing back with their Lurrus. Collected Company. That's a magic card. So we can pass Company, untap, hopefully kill them. Seems good. Seems very good. We'll chump Lurrus. Not chump Lurrus, we'll chump Croxa. Said the wrong one. They might attack with everything. Okay, they're going to activate 5, yeah. Just have to make sure we don't die. Got it. Just those? Just those? No? Ooh. Ooh, we're going for it. Oh right, they want to put us dead to Crocs. No, okay. Well, we're going to cast Company before we have to discard it. Ooh, Realm Walker Circle of Dreams Druid. Sounds good to me. We put this here, and I guess we have to technically put two... they're just dead, right? They're just absolutely dead. Can we go to 2? Oh, we've got so many elves. Let's just do this. Yeah. They're just dead. I haven't even done the maths. They're horribly dead. Okay, cast this. Go to combat with everything except Circle of Dreams Druid. I don't know how they survive this. Maybe I've done the maths wrong. Don't think I have, because I haven't done them. Maybe losing those 2 elves on that last... I should have gone to 2 and just taken the hit from the land. I'd have guaranteed this being a kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, first step is Sword Shepherd. Yeah, second step is Elvish Warmaster. They're just horribly dead. Right. Yeah, okay. Good. Sideboarding. We want scoozers. We want cages. I'm always unsure about cage against this kind of deck because it also stops. I need to look up. It also stops Arcanist, right? So we just do this. I guess we have to take out the Realm Walkers as well. And bring in the Sanctuaries. This looks pretty solid. Yeah. I think this... I'm going to quickly look up Arcanist. Sorry for the typing noises. I think it does straight cast it out of the graveyard. It doesn't exile it first, right? Yes, it just casts it from the graveyard. Sweet. That means we're shutting down Lurrus. Yeah, we're shutting down Lurrus, Croxa, and Arcanist with Cage. All that just sacrificed Collected Company, which did win us that game, admittedly, but it is hard to... It feels weird to cut it because quite often they like run you out of resources and you just draw a company like we did and suddenly you win. But we've got Freyalise for that now. We're an elf with an eye patch. It's weird that the 5 mana Freyalise that they reduced in the commander, released in a commander product. the 5 mana ones. Was do what Regal Force does when it enters the battlefield, and then they released a 3 mana one where it doesn't just do the ETB effect; it gives you the bloomin' Regal Force. Although, admittedly, that other one upticks to make Llanowar or Elves. This is a weird hand. Doesn't really do much. It's got plays. They're gonna Thought Seize us. It's gonna make me sad. We've got a game to give. Let's try this. Cage is good. Let's see if they Thought Seize us turn 1. No, Stitch of Supply. Sweet. Well, let's play Cage. I guess they can shatter Cage with K command, can't they? Is it better to play... Oh, no. Is it better to play Jasper Sentinel? It's almost certainly better to play Jasper Sentinel. Faithless Looting, sure. It's the rad one too. Please don't take our graph to this cage. Yeah, you can have as much of a graveyard as you want. Yep. enough. That was on me, but that's fine. We get to go. Elf. Elf. Oh, I played that rather than Lair of the... I messed up. Oh man. I am not used to Lair of the Hydra yet. Like, so used to playing my basics first that I messed up. Let's hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. So they can K-Command Cage away, which would be sad, but that's one fewer thing that it's doing than like killing an elf or making us discard a card. Okay, they had the K-Command. It's annoying they get to play a main deck answer to our sideboard card, but here we are. Yeah. Wait. What's good in their graveyard? Fine, you can have more graveyard fodder. Go on, take it. Go on, take there. Sweet. Okay. They did get a bunch of extra draws, and K-Command's really good against us anyway. So I guess having it isn't like they're gonna draw. They're gonna make sure they try and find it with looting. So if we draw another cage or a Scooz, we're set. Doomblade on that. Sure. Oh. Oh. Seems good. Not gonna lie. Seems very good. Green. Maybe this is 3/3. Okay, here we go. Nice. Having threats in your land mana base. We need Scooz, but this cage is at least stopping some stuff. Yeah, like that Dreadhorde Artemis ain't doing anything. Now is that Lurrus? Actually, they're out, right? 1, 2, 3. I mean, we might as well play our elves out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do the same again. Yeah, we can do the same again. No, that one. Yep. We're just gonna beat them up with this Lair of the Hydra. That's the plan. Not 4, 3. Oh, we can do 4 now because of the new. I'm gonna make sure. I'm just doing this because I don't want like the Lair of the Hydra to get tapped. That's why I'm doing it the way I am, which is a bit clunky, but here we are. I think Lair could be okay in Modern if you're playing mono green. I think that's the key point. If you're playing mono green, you can afford this card. I do not think I want it in like green black. What we really want is the green black duel. You know, the Hissing Quagmire shouldn't have been an elemental. No, Hissing Quagmire should have been an elf. The Killer Creature and Make Elves card that they put in Kaldheim kind of didn't really do enough. Well, I guess we can trade Lair of the trading Lair of the Hydra for Lurrus. Oh no, because they'll just swing back. They'll just attack back, won't they? So I guess we should just. We need to find some mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're only 1 off. Sure, we're only 1 off. I don't know. You know what? We're not attacking at the moment because we beat them for like 3 and they attack with Lurrus and they go back up, right? Like we're not actually trading damage there. Because if they attack with Lurrus, we can turn Lair of the Hydra on. Well, that's a good card. Man, it's like drawing an Elvish Visionary. That can't miss. Oh boy. What is... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, they're dead next turn now. I mean, I guess they could, like, Doomblade this Elvish Archdruid or Colligan's Command it and the Cage. Inquisition. Ooh. 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 I'm glad that wasn't a Thoughtseize. I'm so very glad that wasn't a Thoughtseize. Oh, dang. I spoke too soon. We do get to, like, completely crush them though, right? I guess we don't have any, like, other than the Lair of the Hydra, we don't actually have any, like, mana sinks in play right now. But we can, like, go to town. We can force a chump. Yeah, we should force a chump. Like this. Right, do this for 11. So we're no longer trading back and forth Lurus damage. We're kind of forcing them to put a creature in the way of return. We can even split it between. Yeah, we can have two Hydras. We can have two Hydras. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably do that. We'll split them into like 2 5s or something. Maybe that was the correct way. I was so set on like, oh, we can just do this for 11. That's their life total. Ooh. Not anymore, it isn't. Sweet. Okay, we're playing against Darksteel, so our opponent's indestructible. That one's not going to cut it. It's a pretty hand. I really like the art on this card, but this one's not going to cut it. Oh look, this one's going to cut it. I think. I really want Elvish Mystic. I was really hoping that the Freyleys pack was going to give us Elvish Mystic. The problem is Elvish Mystic makes other green decks too good as well. So what we really need is the Elves version of Silvergill Adept, because I know there is one, but it's not, but I don't like it. We want a 1-mana 1/1 elf that you either have to reveal an elf or pay like 2 and it's a mana dork, right? That's what we want. A mana dork for elves that doesn't give everyone else mana dorks. Go 1, 2, 3. I guess we chuck back the Turn Timber Symbiosis. Oh, actually, if we don't have a mana, no, we chuck this back. Look at that, it's a curve. It's a curve. It's a curve. And if we draw a land, this becomes a spell. Or we could draw the best 3, drop it in another. Well, actually, Freyleys might be now. We'll have to see. B, green, white, play to the board. Okay, well, you drew that this turn. Otherwise, it would have been in play last turn. BANT. Okay. I don't know what to expect from BANT right now. I don't know what cool new things BANT got. We saw some green-white stuff earlier in the Enchantress deck. Admittedly, right now they could play anything in any colour, but they play lands at 6. Oh, they're BANT company, aren't they? Yuck. Yuck, that was very yuck. I wish that had been a cool new elf friend that seeks elves. We need to get this in play. Yep. Right. Well, let's hope they don't have another one. What is the... What are they... Oh, boyo. Ephemerate was in these... This card wasn't historic legal before, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, we're getting destroyed. Well, I guess we have a bunch of illusions. Yeah, ephemerate. This is the mystical archive ephemerate, but I don't think it was historic legal before, so it must have been the set that. Yeah. This card makes elves so sad. Oh, we can just company, or we can play Circle of Dreams Druid and tap Lair of the Hydra. That might be better. Although playing to the board against this deck seems utterly brutal. No, let's do that option, and then if they have another ephemerate, then we're going to be sad. They didn't. Okay. Whew. Yeah, these things would go well with your. I mean, they might be about to just play Yorion at 5, right? They could do that. Doesn't have to be their companion. I forgot the word for a second. Oh, it's. Oh, I love Thragtusk. We're going to get completely beaten up by it, but I do love me a good Thragtusk. Oh man, oh look at it, it's so big and chunky. I mean, is there any? Oh, we could heat. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this now. Oh yeah, we could put Thragtusk back in the sideboard. Ooh, do this now in case we hit the Seek an Elf thing. We didn't. Okay. Oh, I guess this is not bad because we can hit an elf at the top. Like that. Okay. Right. Good old Thraggles. Oh. So weird to see a card on the opposing side of the battlefield and go, yeah, you know what? Yeah. I like that one. Right, so I do know that Soul Herd, is it called Soul Herder? 1 white, blue, 1/1, flicker something on your end step. Whenever you flicker something, put a counter on it. Was in this set. Oh boy. Okay. So I do know that we can get Soul Herded into Oblivion. Okay. Does that mean they have a Soul Herder as their last card? That would be kind of brutal. Should have done. I shouldn't have done. Doing company at sorcery speed let me play. Oh, that's fine. Let me play the things up the top with Realm Walker, so I can't complain too much. Right, they're going to get Ephemerate back, and then we're going to try and kill them. Okay, a land on top was not what we wanted to see. However. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this makes 8 mana. This makes 5 mana. I guess they can just chump with. And we don't get to pump the illusions, which is like the worst part. 8, 13, 14. Yeah, this is a little awkward, not gonna lie. Oh, this can be 9, and this is 5, which is 14. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, which is 2 activations. So we can actually turn this into a 4/4. And then not this, not this. Yeah. Oh. We're going to get destroyed by this Ephemerate on the next turn. Oh, they've got another Ephemerate waiting in rebound? Hoo boy. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Basically, I'm doing this attack now because of we don't want them to have Ephemerate back for anything. Like, the more things we can have dead for when the Ephemerate goes off, the better. Because they got 1 waiting in exile, they got 1 in hand. It's cool deck. It's destroying us. We don't really have the sideboard to beat it. I guess you can shape a sanctuary. The Skyclave apparitions and stuff. You want like Torpor Orb to beat this. Oh, there is a Torpor Orb in Historic, isn't there? Okay, they're thinking about it. They're still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Well, she can take over the Skyclave apparition on the 1/1, the Thragtusk on the 2/2. That's fine. Okay. Let's do this twice, I guess. Actually, none of them are unblocked, so doing it once was all that was needed. To make sure that these deaths go through. Yeah. Well, let's watch them destroy us. Right, we're going to ephemerate Skyclave apparition. Yep. It's going to come back and it's going to eat War Master or Archdruid? War Master, okay. And now they have an ephemerate in hand to do that again if they need to. Got it. That's a problem. Guess we're glad we got these Hydras going. They can like block and do it. This being an instant is also... I mean, it kind of needs to be to do some of its tricks, but this card is nutty. It's like the best version of that effect that they could possibly make. 1 mana, happens twice. Okay, they're going to take the Realm Walker? Sure. So we know we're drawing a land, which isn't great. We know we can't attack because of the ephemerate in their hand. Because if we attack, they just block an ephemerate. That is non-land opponent. Non-land, non-token opponent. So the ephemerate's going to kill these two. Okay, we do this. Oh no, wait, no, undo both. Right, we do this. We make... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14. So 6, 6. So we make one of these into a 6, 6. Yep. Make this one into a 6, 6. Is it worth attacking with all these other things? Yes, because they should probably be blocking the big things. Yeah, no, Skyclave Apparition makes me as an elf player miserable anyway, and Ephemerate is just sending it way over the top. Right, yeah, you get your Ephemerate, you make a 2/2. Look how many illusions we have. We've already lost some, we're losing some more. You can't hit the lair of the Hydra opponent. It's a land. It's not going to work. Okay. We're making some progress, although now our lair of Hydras are going to get smaller. They're going to get a beast and 5 life. Yeah, it's fine. Guess we have to hope they don't draw another. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, we're just dead here, right? I think they're going to flicker Thragtusk every turn for the rest of the game, and we cannot stop them. love this card in like you, but I don't like getting crushed by it here. I guess that's free because everyone should rebates it. Are there draws that get us out of this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 9, 9. Get in. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna keep doing our thing. Yeah, gonna make it 9, 9. Yeah, we're probably just dead here. But we're gonna see. We're gonna get in with the 9, 9. They probably have to put some tokens in front of this. Yep. Just one token. Well, that's one fewer token to chew through later. At some point we're going to concede. Or we're going to start getting in with the big... No, it has vigilance. You're flickering it on end step. You should be attacking with it. Oh, I guess... Oh, we could... Oh, ew. I'm just trying to think about our sideboard and how we don't have any answers for this. So this might be... Yeah, okay. Right, let's go to game 2. Let's go to game 2. Right, Gravity's Cage doesn't stop what they're doing. We don't have any sort of ETB cancelling effects. Shape of Sanctuary means at least when they Skyclave Apparitioners we can draw cards. Or they have to Skyclave this first, I guess. Toski. Maybe. They have walls. Spyglass doesn't help. Ulamog. Ulamog, Toski. Let's do this. -1 here. -1 here. Now they're going to like board wipe us or something out the sideboard. -1. A few turns there where Creative would have just got them though. Like this. Yeah. Or is company worse now? How many? 10, 18, 20, 26. 26 hits. Yeah, we should probably go down on a company. Maybe 2. No, this looks good. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, this is a mid-rangey deck that can beat us because Skyclave Apparition is so crazy good. Kind of weird how the previous renditions of that card were fine, and then they just went and made one that's absurd purely because it doesn't give back the thing. Well, this is ugly. Company's good. It's got a 2-drop and a company. Oh, I shouldn't keep something like this, but ETB effects are really helpful for us because then. Oh, jeez. No, we can play this on 2. We can draw an elf, which we will play on turn 3, and a company on 4. I actually kind of want to keep this because these are 2 cards that are going to help us actually get through what they're doing. It seems really big because we're going to flood. We're not going to flood because we're going to play this as a spell. I'm justifying it. We're going to play Lair of the Hydra in case we draw Lair of the Hydra. Okay. This is my justification. It's probably a bad keep, but in this matchup, we're going to need to grind out every advantage we can. Right, where are you last turn? Oh well. Right, Sky Shroud Lookout. Drawing a 3-drop, ideal. They don't want to kill this because it's done its job. We'll play this, they'll Sky Shroud it, they'll Skyclave it, lots of sky happening. Blade Splicer, that's a fun one to flicker. That's fine. Freya leaves, not right now. Do this. If we somehow don't get Skyclaved, then Freya leaves and Archroot are going to do some stuff. Oh, they have Baffling End as well. Ah. We're Nobody's dead. Just like they get to make removal while advancing their board. They've even got an ephemerate. Can we ephemerate Blade Splicer, make a 3/3? Yep. Yep, that's what I'm relying on with Coco. That's why I wanted to keep it, because Coco seems really important here, because they're getting so much value from, like, this ephemerate was white, make 2 3/3 first strikers. When ephemerate's bad, it doesn't do much. When ephemerate's good, it is completely backbreaking. Did they have to ban it in Pauper? I think it broke Pauper. Like, they can't print a better version than this. Oh boy, okay. What you got, opponent? This is a company. What you got? 2 Archdruids. Please don't have a company in return. Okay, good. Okay, right. Circle of Dreams Druid. Allosaurus Shepherd makes more man. Yeah, Allosaurus Shepherd. Tap this for some mana. Freya Lease. I kind of just want to seek an elf and play it. I could untap the Archdruid for not much benefit, or I could seek an elf.
I commend your bravery, mortal, but I will defenders of Sky Shroud to me.
The question is, do I want to leave back Allosaurus Shepherd activations or cast Turn Timber Symbiosis? Yeah, we've got Hydra as a thing. I kind of want to just leave back Allosaurus Shepherd activations and then turn Timber next turn. Otherwise, yeah, because we're not actually getting in for lethal this turn if that happens. Yeah, okay. Here's the plan. We try and Allosaurus Shepherd them to death. And if we do hit a creative, we can indeed make Lair of the Hydra into a creature for more creatures and more damage and more attacks. Right. Sure. Ephemerate that. That's fine. Oh, they did that on our beginning of attacker step. Okay. Right, they get to Ephemerate Blade Splicer again. This card is doing a lot of work. Oh, they're going to do it on their goose. Okay. Make another food. Okay. Right. I will protect this Freylease with my elves. Yep. Please just do that. Just do that attack. And then nothing else. Do that attack. Yep. Just don't kill me, please. Please. Oh, no. They decided not. They decided against. Okay. Toski. Interesting. Very interesting. Is it best to seek an elf first or make a bunch of mana? Okay, so we could seek an elf, play it, tap all these things, turn timber, or we could turn timber first to see what we're doing. But we have to hold control in case we hit creative because we'll want to use Lair of the Hydra if that's the case. And then we can untap Archdruid for a big attack. Yeah. Let's find out what we're hitting. Not a creative. but we did hit Elves War Master. Fair enough. Now we know we should probably seek an elf instead, and we'll find a creative later.
Join
Okay,
the
that will
fight,
trigger
my
War
king.
Master. Good, good. We want to leave up an activation of... We can attack with, like, not enough elves, so it's better to leave our activations back again. If we had one more mana, I'd play this Toski. But I want to... Like, if they remove one of these two, I want to be able to make enough mana to do something. Oh, they did nothing for an entire turn cycle. Okay. That's good at least. We're slowly building a board position. They could pick it apart in a moment's notice. But every turn we might draw Crater. Although at this point we've got War Master and Allosaurus Shepherd, so we can probably just attack with all the elves. Now that these will actually be able to attack. Oh! I said they might bring in board white from the sideboard. That's pretty bad for us. Is there any point to actually using this? No, there's not. It's making a post-combat. Yeah, okay. Oh! 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 I'm glad I tapped the mana. I'm very glad I tapped that mana. Oh, that was good. Let's play Toski. Let's get in for some damage. And draw some cards. Oh! That felt good. I was like, oh, there's no reason to tap mana, that's fine. And then we drew company, that was... Right, we know their sideboard plans, we want these. Which company's good, as just proven, but... Does that mean we bring... Okay, we didn't see... The weird thing with Toski is Toski kind of sealed the deal there, but it's not going to get through most of their creatures. Am I wrong to have Ulamog in the deck? Shape of Sanctuary only beats Skyclave Apparition. Oh, it beats Baffling End. I'm trying to fit some heroic inventions in. Who boy? Yeah, Rex Sage, it only really blows up Baffling It. Right? Or was I missing something? This is a weird mess, because like now we're getting worse for company, but company's really good. Maybe this is correct. Maybe Toski was actually a mistake because they have a bunch of walls. I guess it. Yeah, Rex Age does kill the golem, but like they're just going to make a million more. What needs to die is the Blade Splicer. This beats two of their cards we know about. This beats their sideboard plan. Maybe Freyleys did draw a bunch of cards there. Okay. Let's see. What happens is you Rex Age away the Baffling End, get a dinosaur, and then just board wipe you. Well, I was not expecting to win a game against these peeps, so... Shape of Sanctuary, draw an elf. I kind of want to keep... This is bad, isn't it? I kind of want to keep it. I'm going to try this. Because we need to get lucky to beat this deck. I think we need to get lucky to beat this deck like we just did, and at least this will be an answer to Skyclave Apparition, supposedly. Oh, we drew the land we needed to make this hand good. So go 1, into 2, into 3. Bingo. Right, opponent, you're going to Skyclave Apparition away our Shaper's Sanctuary. Because you can. Oh yeah, Shaper's Sanctuary is targetable because it can hit everything, because that card is absurd. You're thinking about it, aren't you, opponent? You're thinking about it. You're like, ooh, should I? Come on. this is a real hard thunk. This means they've only got one Skyclave apparition, right? They're like, think about doing it to this, and if they... But they're scared that we're going to have like a War Master that they're going to need it for. You could just make another food. Okay. Wall of Blossoms. Really good against Toski. So maybe Toski's bad. Okay, well we need you later. Right. Let's go seeking an elf. That's an elf. Like, Thragtusk is not the card I'm normally scared of. Thragtusk was what sealed the deal in game 1, but like if this is building up to a Thragtusk, I'm not scared of that really. We tend to go over the top of it. The thing that killed us was the stream of Skyclave apparitions in the first game. And we won game 2 when they didn't do that. So heroic intervention. I mean, I kind of want to just play the Archdruid, but I could just play Lan or Elves. Shaper Sanctuary. Going shields down for a turn to have an Archdruid out. Sure, they're not doing anything. Let's just take it slow. Let's just take it slow. And if we draw a land, we can Archdruid with intervention up. Okay, Soul Herder, it's okay. They're drawing an extra card every turn. That's awkward. This is where I wish I had Primal Might, just punch this thing. Although I guess they can have a Fem right now, so... Okay, this gets bigger, they draw an additional card. Yep. Freyalise. Interesting. Should effectively let me leave up an additional mana. I kind of want to do that. This is awkward. Just if I put this Archer into play, it's just dying. I guess I'll draw 2 cards. So if I play Freyalise, I can untap the Elf, have 2 mana up, Heroic Intervention, whatever they're doing. No, we're gonna... I'm going to do it this way around. Nice and slow. Untap Elves.
Those who reveal our magic bears fruit.
This is now a 3/3 Elvish Archdruid. Oh boy. Skyclave Apparition. Targets Freyalise. One assumes. Oh, target Shaper Sanctuary. I guess this lets them take away both Shaper Sanctuaries this turn, doesn't it? Yeah, no, we're gonna go for this. Kind of wanted it if they had a board wipe, but we're gonna do this. So now they can't get anything on our NSEP, and their NSEP either with Soul Herder guess I now have to live in fear of the board wipe. Here we are. But they lose a lot for a board wipe as well. Do I want to leave? No? Okay. Oh yeah, it's indestructible. Huh. Okay. We're going to flicker. Yep, going to go draw an extra card. They're going to have a Femray and I'm going to be sad. That's the plan here. The Femray utterly destroys us. The fact that there's a lingering moment there is all too telling. Do I want to seek an elf? Or do I want to just play both our elves? If I do this here.
You underestimate our strength.
Hit Realm Walker? I hit Realm Walker. Okay. Okay, sure. I think I'm getting destroyed here. I do not think we're doing. All of these interactions are not going well for us. I can't even see how much time is that. 1531, 1350. Right, what you got, opponent? Thragdos. Just Thragdos me. Go and do it. No, Skyclave Apparition, okay. Taking on the Shaper Sanctuaries because they know if they start doing that to my creatures with Shaper Sanctuary out, I'll just draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, this can hit everything. Yeah. So on in step, they're going to flicker. Oh, they're going to flicker the one that doesn't have anything under it, aren't they? Ooh. Charming Prince, sure. Yeah. 4/4. This is kind of, yeah. Skyclave is, yeah. You might have guessed from my words that I am not a fan. Okay, Baffling End on the Archdruid, so we get to draw a card. Yes, please. Okay, they get to make that into a 5/5. They got no mana untapped. How much do I want this Soul Herder dead? Like, very much. Okay, they're not attacking with it. I was tempted to put everything in front of it, but here we are. Right, we get back. Yeah, they take that. They get another one. There's a lot going on, and we're losing very badly.
Your triumph will wither in time.
But you know, we play on. Ooh, I'm gonna draw a Freyalise next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not too far off this Kratos. I guess we just have to sort of survive until we can cast it. That's our plan, right? They don't have any lingering flicker effects right now, although on end step they are going to kill one of our things. Probably the Realm Walker. They should just, if this gave back the thing that originally, that it took, then it would feel a lot fairer. These illusions are not worth anything. They're taking their sweet time. Charming Prince. Oh, that's another removal spell. Yep. That's another removal spell. Got it. Oh, okay. They're not flickering. They're scrying too. Both on top. That's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see at all. Okay, they're going to end step. They're going to flicker. Skyclave Apparition. No, yeah, this is a rough time. Every turn they're killing one of our things. It's making me very sad. Okay, well we knew we were drawing this. Our best option is to seek an elf. She's still good. Like, they still have to do something to...
Nature
well, they have to flicker it. Seek an
get
elf.
cocky.
Play an elf.
I'm not alone.
Yeah. Right. They're going to have to start giving us big Skyclave Apparition tokens back, yeah. We're at 7 mana. If they don't kill Freyalise, they're going to kill Freyalise on end step. And this is actually this is through multiple sideboard cards. We're going to build up to 8 mana and kill them. That's the plan. They really want this Fraley's dead. It makes sure we draw an elf, but it will cost us a bunch of elves to keep it around, and that'll make Kratos not necessarily lethal. So I think we should have to say goodbye. You served us well. You drew us a War Master, who is now going to die on insta.
Will avenge me.
But we're going to get a 3/3 for it. Ooh. They were sending an 8/8 and 2/2/2s at it, was the problem. We could have kept her around and then she'd have died immediately with the -1, but we want this Kratos to have as many things in play as possible, so the tokens are actually worth something. No, none of them did have trample, but oh jeez. Our creature count is actually relevant here, is the thing. Also, at some point, we're going to have to start chumping this thing, and yeah. Oh, they're going to start drawing cards rather than killing our thing. That's good. Okay, so they're going to kill another thing on their next upkeep. Ooh. Oh, cool. We've got this big alarming thing. Our opponent has less than 9 minutes remaining. Okay, you made some food. Well done. What are you going to flicker? You're going to flicker... You can draw an extra card with wall. Yep, you do that. Here's the plan. We need to hit one of our big mana creatures. That's all we've got going for us now. They're going to attack with a 12/12 and some smaller creatures. We're going to take it. Oh, we have a 3/3. I should have blocked with a 3/3. That was stupid. Gotta play the clock game. Timeless Witness. Yeah. That's going to make it a lot harder because that means they get back. Ephemerate. Please just cast the Ephemerate. No. Oh, Blade Splicer. Oh, but they've still got a Goose up. Okay. Yeah. Gonna flicker the Blade Splicer. We might be out of time. We have to hit 2 big mana creatures to have them not kill one of them. Okay, let's do this. We didn't hit one. Oh, I should have hit Lana. I think we're just horribly dead here. Okay, we have 1,000,000 elves. We're just dead. Mate, oh, I should have taken the Lana elves. Oh joy, that was bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I screwed this one up. Oh, this is what we wanted to hit. I really screwed that one up if I'd hit. Because I'd have tapped these. And attacked with 1, 3, 4. Okay, they're going to ephemerate their thing. Yeah. I'm not even sure if it would have killed. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it would have killed them. They'd have just like flickered the. They'd have killed the block suns. They'd have flickered. Well, not flickered. They'd have killed the biggest creature we had attacking. That gets back ephemerate. Yeah. They've now gone infinite, so to speak. They can flicker one thing and then their upkeep they can flicker Timeless Witness. I can't currently cast Kratos. That is the reason why I have not cast Kratos. This has to go here. This has to go here. And the only thing coming at us, we're going to go to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Unfortunately. That's why I should have taken the Lana Elves off of that collected company. Because I'm 1 mana short. Yeah, I'm gonna flick a blade splicer. Yeah. Gonna come back and make another Judah. Yeah. Oh, they let this live. Oh. 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 They didn't kill our big mana creature. Oh. About that. I was so set on them Skyclave apparitioning away Circle of Dreams Druid as the thing that they were definitely 100% going to do. That was like, oh, we're just yeah, let's go. Yeah, you can exile one of these with a Skyclave apparition with that ephemerate in your hand. You can gain 3 lives. They're on 21. And so they're dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm just gonna... Oh, I ages ago, I made a thing down here. Oh, Bear got rid of it. How dare he. Bear got rid of my hoof cam. Right, opponent. You've got 5 minutes of clock. He changed it. Let me go see how much he changed it. Oh, he didn't change it very much. Okay, that was temporarily. There we go. That was the hoof cam. And now we just wait. Now we just wait. They appear to be roping us. Now, I will say, oh, they just opened it. I will say, we were fortunate there, but we were building towards that crater hoof, and they could have just killed the thing that enabled it. I'll take that. I will. Oh look, this person bought the Davriel avatar. Let's hope they're not playing Davriel's Withering. Yes, sometimes your outs are maybe my opponent will mess up, and I often say that even when they're unlikely to, but you still do it. This hand is solid. They're playing green-black of some description. I wish this 1-drop had been this Llanowar Elves, but oh well. Maybe I meant to play Llanowar Elves, but here we are. Yeah, I think they were assuming, oh, this is completely unassailable. There's no reason to... Ooh, Hardened Scales. Ooh. Like, there's no reason to kill the thing. We just play our things and kill them. But, yeah. I guess what they did was make more blockers. The angle they took was make more blockers rather than like deal with the Crater threat. So like legitimately that was an option. They might not have seen Crater in actually yeah, they hadn't seen Crater. There's a lot of stuff going on the other side of the screen. All in all, they always get one more counter. Make counters. Okay, I think we understand what our opponent's doing. And now we're going to kill them. Probably not this turn. But maybe... Oh wait, are they just dead? They look quite dead to me, not gonna lie. Like...
I see you wish to join the vanquished dead.
super dead.
Magic bears fruit.
3 left. Sure, make this into a 2-2. Yeah? What was that? Oh, they're dead. I was busy talking. Good. Okay. Right. They're dead. No. They're shenanigans counters. Yeah. Well, that was. Like, oh, they're doing some things. Oh well. That was a lot. That was turn 4. Yep. Sometimes this deck do be like that. Right, they're playing green-black counters matter. None of this looks helpful. Like, okay, they might have removal spells. So maybe we'll... Oh, wait, we can blow up their enchantments and artifacts they brought in. Sweet, okay. So 1 fewer of these, 1 fewer of these, and... Yeah, no, I just looked at the board and went, oh, we have 8 mana. Oh, no, actually, no, we don't have 8 mana. We have, like, all of 11 mana. The Freyalise was just to... The Freyalise was just to kind of run up the score. Actually, no, it allowed us to make the Hydra Lair thing. This hand is medium. It's got a 1-drop. We're on the draw. So we've got 2 draws for either another 1-drop or a 2-drop. Yeah, we can take that. This is our best card. It's not anymore, probably. And I want to see what our opponent is doing because I'm interested in that. Ooh, Help Collect. Ooh, Wreck Sage. I wanted a 2-drop deck, not a 3-drop. It's a nice forest, but it's not the Black Forest, which is the best one. Okay, so that guy's now a 3/3. See, that's some synergy. Look at that synergy. Oh, yes, I wanted a 2-drop, thank you. Okay, so, got this card. I like this one. My favourite elf is Elvish Visionary, and this is... might just be a better Elvish Visionary. Okay, we are getting beat up pretty fast. Pretty hard. I assume they've got removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not dead. Not dead. I want to get one of these into play. I'm just scared of a... Okay. The problem we have is that they're going... If they kill Elvish Archer, we're real sad. Seek to yoink. Yoink an elf, yeah. Oh, that's not good for us.
My heart
this has fight mode, yeah, okay. Elvish Archer is dead. Ooh, yuck. Okay, we really want that to happen.
Tear you apart.
That was bad for us. Now we're really struggling. So give a creature trample and make it huge. We can play a Circle of Dreams Ridden Hope. That's not very good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one didn't go as well. They got to be on the play and they got to destroy us. I guess that thing where I said is play a Circle of Dreams Ridden Hope is the plan. Because next turn we can play a lot of this. We've got 1 card left in hand. Just has to be something that can't kill Circle of Dreams Druid. Please. Please, opponent. We might still die even if they don't. Okay, they gain trample.
Fun to watch.
Yeah. We might just be dead anyway. Right, they get to put... Oh, this gets trample if it's big enough. Okay, we are just dead. Okay, game 3. We got to see what their deck did. Do we want Sorcerer's Spyglass for Vivian? That sort of Shepherd seems bad against them. Or not as good. We just want to be on the play against them, which we are now. Sorcerer's Spyglass specifically for Vivian might be interesting. Or for Ranger class, it stops them upgrading. Okay, yeah, I like that more. Now I've come up with that idea. And there we go. Bingo, let's go. No, we were just horribly dead there. Everything had trample, we were horribly dead. But yes, Coco should say yoink to elves. No, because we get to actually pick, kind of. This hand looks 1 drop, 2 drop. If you draw a 1 drop, we can play it. Yeah, this hand looks totally reasonable. Let's hope they don't start as well as they did last game. This is Davriel, the Magic the Gathering character written by Brandon Sanderson in the novella he did for Magic. That sounds cool. That I need to read, and I will admit I haven't. He's a planeswalker in this set whose -2 is something like he offers you a deal. You get given 3 positives and like 3 negatives, and you have to like build your own effect. I mean, we can Freyalise. Freyalise this.
If you set foot in my woods,
untap now.
expect a
This
fight.
one.
We will endure
Bingo.
all trespasses.
Pay green here. Tap this. Make an elf. Sweet. Here's like a soul deal collecty taxman. Yeah, no, like genuinely your comment of taxman is not actually far off. Okay, they currently get 3 additional counters whenever they play something with counters. And that's a wrap. 5-0. We lost 2 games all evening. Yeah. That was pretty good. I mean, it was at the bottom of the ranks, I will admit, although everyone has just had a rank reset very recently, so like a lot of people have fallen back down to bronze. None of the decks we faced were like bad decks, right? Like the lower ranks. If people are playing ranked, they're playing full decks. Yeah, 1 set with additional elves, and it's I hope they don't ban anything. They won't. Like, if this deck was actually a good thing, like if this deck was a known thing for a tournament, you would just turn up with blue-white control and utterly crush it. That's the thing with elves. If it ever gets meta, the meta can kill it. Yeah, we played against green-white Enchantress, playing enchantments to draw cards. We played against a black-white combo deck that I know what combo they were playing, but we never saw the card, and our sideboard just completely shut them down. A red-black mid-range Lurus deck that's been around for like years at this point. BANT flicker that you saw, and green-black counters. Yeah, there's cool stuff going on, and we hoofed them all. Well, actually, we didn't even need to hoof all of them. Freyalise was utter nonsense. This cut, like, you weren't here for the start of the stream, but she got to do a lot of really good things. We got to ult her, which was very good. Sky Shroud Lookout did its job well. Oh no, the Elven Safety Committee's here. Well, we are very safe. We only dropped 2 games, which seems pretty safe. Yeah, I don't know what the right numbers of these cards are, but this felt pretty smooth. Like the problem is, all in all, we just really wish Elvish Mystic was in Historic so we could have 8 mana dorks that aren't this. Because if you look, our curve goes 1, 3, where the important bits are. 2 happens sometimes, but we're playing all these important 3 drops, and so the games where we start with a Lana Elf are so much better than every other start. It's kind of night and day. Yeah, we did the. Can I make things fancy? Oh, there isn't. There's just borderless version. Okay, there's no alt art of these planeswalkers, but that's fine. Yes. Oh, Warmaster. Yes, Warmaster single-handedly reinvigorated like modern elves and historic elves in a way when it came out. Like, I was still playing elves, a lot of us were still playing elves, but this card changed a lot for the deck. However, it's not the best on turn 2 if you're playing against any interactive matchup, because unless you go 1-drop, 2-drop, and then also play a 1-drop to get a token out of it, they can just kill it, right? So Warmaster, you kind of want to have more than 2 mana when you play it, so you can immediately play an elf. That's the reason why the only 2-drop that you kind of want on turn 2 is this, or if your opponent isn't playing it like cheap removal, a Warmaster on 2 is not too bad. But you always want to play Warmaster with another elf to at least get a token. It's what makes hitting it off company feel so good. You get the tokens right away on your opponent's turn, like boom. It's also a win con, which this does as well, and they work quite well together. Turn everything into 5/5s and then pump them as many times as you can on top. But yeah, Freyalise, you did well. Sky Shroud, look at you did well. They're the only 2 new cards. Although, as I said, Lair of the Hydra and Circle of Dreams Druid, I hadn't played in Historic before. Cage, single-handedly, utterly picked apart an opponent who I don't know whether we would have died if we didn't have it. But it was so good against them that, yeah, it just meant they couldn't do their thing at all. Heroic Convention, we didn't come against control, so Scoos, it's always going to be good. Shaper's Sanctuary, we had 2 in play today at the same time, and only one of them triggered at any point in that game, because the card that our opponent had just got rid of Shaper's Sanctuary instead, which I guess helped, meant they had to target this. We never drew a Sorcerer's Spyglass. We never played a Rex Age, even though we drew it. Toski made someone concede, that's good. And Ulamog we never drew, and I did sideboard him in. He's probably a pipe dream. Right. Time to wrap this up and go have some tea, because tea's important, as I often say. We did the thing. I guess it's time to do the goodbyes and the thank yous for being here. And to do the plug, which I'm now going to do off the top of my head. Oh no, it's turned up in chat. Hexagorgon.com. It's spelled like, that thing over there in the corner, that's how you spell Hexagorgon for all of these things. Right, hexagorgon.com is a good website. There's going to be a new Win Stupid Prizes coming out, and yeah. YouTube is Hexagorgon. Facebook, Hexagorgon FB. You're currently watching this on Hexagorgon Live on Twitch, and Hexagorgon is the Twitter. You can also get to the Twitch by hexagorgon.stream. And the new one is Ko-Fi, and it's Hexagorgon. So yeah, do the thing. If you catch this on Twitch, consider giving us a follow. I know the people who are currently around in chat that I've been talking to have, but if you catch this as a past broadcast, or if you're lurking, we'd love a follow. It's free to do, so yeah, do that. It really helps us. We're trying to build up enough follows that we can start having subscriptions. So, yeah, go watch some more Elves on YouTube or listen to a podcast. It'll be good. Yes. Oh, yes. And if a follow's too much, tell your friends about the fun stuff and see if they want to watch as well. I think I've covered everything. I'm trying to come up with like a cool intro for the stream or outro, like "Hello Forest Lovers" or something. I don't know. But I haven't got it yet. So for now, I'm just going to have to say goodbye and, I don't know, have a nice cup of tea. Bye-bye.